Welcome back, Venomous Comics family. It is time for another episode. Today, I have an exciting episode for me. A little bit nervous about it, and I got to give a quick explanation right off the bat, so I'll try to be quick here. So, why are we looking at Flesh and Blood? Obviously, this is mainly a Marvel and a Marvel, DC comics and trading cards channel, but I've been wanting to learn how to play a trading card game. Quick confession: when I was growing up through the '90s, where there was Pokemon and Magic were big. Unfortunately, I never learned how to play those games. I had never really gotten a Pokemon, and Magic seemed pretty complicated to me. Now there wasn't obviously YouTube back then for me to just go on and learn how to play a game. Um, I was more into collecting, reading comics, and collecting Marvel trading cards. So I wanted to learn how to play a game. I decided I really liked MetaZoo. Obviously, I've opened a couple of MetaZoo boxes the last couple of episodes, and what I've kind of found out about MetaZoo, or my interpretation of it, it was kind of a bit hard to learn how to play as a brand new player to the games. And when I looked at the cards themselves, I would really like to play the Cryptid Nation decks because I think the cards are cooler, um, more than the Nightfall stuff. Now, the Cryptid Nation, if you want to play Cryptid Nation, the cards are still really expensive. So just to play that game, you kind of have to invest a lot of money into it. And then with the Nightfall stuff, it is definitely cheaper. Their prices have been coming down like crazy. I think that I will learn how to play MetaZoo with the Nightfall series. I think I'm going to pick up a couple of starter decks with the Nightfall because they're cheaper. But with Flesh and Blood, I've started to research Flesh and Blood. The local card shop near me here in Virginia is very positive about the future of Flesh and Blood. So I started to kind of learn a little bit about it, and it seems fairly easy to play. I've watched a couple of video tutorials on on YouTube on how to play it. It seems pretty exciting. It's very, hero versus hero um, style playing. Now, the Flesh and Blood booster box that you see in the middle here, I have actually previously bought. That is the unlimited version as an investment piece. So I'm not planning on opening that. Flesh and Blood Crucible of War Unlimited has just a couple weeks ago, they said they're not going to print any more of them. So I kind of bought that as an investment piece. But what's cool about Flesh and Blood is that these starter decks right here, you can pick up for about $10 a piece. So for $10, you can pretty much get into the game and learn how to, well, not learn how to play. You need to do that on, YouTube or on the computer, on how to, different websites on how to play, but you'll have the cards to do it. And then I picked up a few booster packs here. So this is what we're going to do today. I decided, so this guy over here, this is Kane from the Monarch series. There is a banned card in that deck. Now, what the banned card is, it's Seeds of something, I can't remember, but I thought that card was now going to be expensive because it is now banned. And when I started looking at the price of the cards, they're actually got cheaper. Kind of did the opposite of what I thought was going to happen. It's like, ooh, a banned card, it's going to go through the roof because it's banned. No, that's complete opposite. It got a lot cheaper because nobody wants to use it nobody can use it to play. So I think I'm going to hold off on the Kane deck. So really, we're going to open one of these two. And I got my little dice here, even on the left, odd on the right. And let's just flip it. And we're going to open one of those today. Got 11 on the left. That is odd on the left. So we're going to go right to opening this beautiful Lexi starter deck. If you have opened these before, then you will obviously know what's in here. Oh man, I'm gonna have to bust out the knife. So I'm interested to know what's in here. I did see a video on somebody opening them. I don't know if they kind of change the decks at all as they print them. The other thing is to keep the price at a good price point is they're gonna print these to order. So basically, they're never gonna have they're never gonna really go up in value. So you should be able to get one at good price. So there's our first card, and it is a foil version of Lexi Hero herself, which is pretty awesome, I must say. And then on the back there is the old Lexi. So this is the it's the grown-up Lexi, as you could say. So if I'm using some terms wrong, please forgive me. I'm very new to playing this game. Obviously, I still haven't even played it yet, so these are my first cards that I picked up. Very beautiful card. So we're going to look and see what's in the deck. Here we got a Shiver, which is a weapon. So we got a ranger weapon. We got some equipment. Deep blue is more equipment, it seems. Got some lightning equipment, some more equipment, more equipment. So I'm interested to see how many cards are in this deck, because when you play, there's two different styles of playing or creating decks. This is an action Buzz Bolt. So it looks like I got two Buzz Bolts. So you can either play Blitz style or the classic. I think it's called classic style. In the Blitz, you start with 40 cards. So, and the equipment is not in your 40 card deck. So that's a Ranger Arrow Attack. So these are attack cards. Two of them. Got Frazzle. Other attack action. So there's also defense cards. Snapshot. Is this a defense? No, this is another attack. Buzz Bolt, which is another attack card, or an action card. Frazzle, which is another action card. Entwine Lightning. So I was really intrigued by the artwork in the Flesh and Blood. So that's part of the reason I decided to go with it, and that it's pretty cheap to get into, although the mats are not very cheap. So this is an attack, Heaven's Claws. We have, what is this? Shock Striker, and this is another action. Action. Electrify. Electrify. Another lightning action. Lightning action. Weave Lightning. Lightning Press. That's my pooch. Lightning actions, Heaven's Claws, got two of those. Electrify. Oh, man. My goodness. Alright, hang on. Alright, I'm back. My dog stopped barking. So we got another Electrify. Amulet of Lightning. This is another action card. Two of them. Blizzard Bolt, which is another Ranger action. So some cards can only be used by certain heroes, you could say. This is Elemental Range action. Chilling Ice Vein. It's Arrow Attack. Looks like I got two of those. Chill to the Bone. Ice action. Two of those. Winter's Bite. Ice action. Bolt and Shot. Arrow Attack. Ranger action. Overflex. Two of those. Take Aim. Alright, this is a pretty cool card. Another only Ranger action. Pitfall Trap. Ranger Defense. So here's our defense. Frostbite. Elemental Token. Two of those. Three of those. And this is like the kind of promo card they got. Lexi Livewire. So Lexi is She's the elemental range hero, and this is the young hero. So in the blitz style of playing, you have to use young heroes. That's why they gave us a young hero here. And you can use the older heroes in the other style. The, oh my god, classic, I want to say. So I just hit the 10-minute mark. I think that's about all I'm going to do for this video. Please let me know if you would like to see more Flesh and Blood videos. I will be putting out the next video quickly hereafter with these booster packs. I'm hoping to get some different equipment for my hero and that kind of stuff. So yeah, please let me know what you thought about this quick tutorial with the Flesh and Blood, some of my reasoning on why. Then I'm going to kind of dive into Flesh and Blood. My son said he would already play with me. My wife actually told me that she's interested in learning how to play too. So I think that's pretty cool. I should be able to have some fun with this. And yeah, please like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.